If you are a business owner, then this is especially for you. Why background verification is so important for your business? Hiring the wrong employee can damage and tarnish your reputation. You can suffer financial fraud and loss. Data leakage and security risks can happen. Loss of client trust can unfold. Legal issues and non-compliance penalties can also resurface. BGV, or background verification, makes your hiring process safe, trusted, and reliable. So, what are you waiting for, business owners? It's time for you to enroll now and start your learning journey right away. What are the lessons learned, which are also a very important part to understand? They are the most valuable part of case studies in the BGV process. They help companies understand mistakes from past hiring decisions and improve future hiring decisions, for that matter. From wrong hiring and fraud cases, companies learn the importance of proper and structured verification steps and processes that they need to follow earlier on and spot the red flags initially. These mistakes highlight the need for a strong and a complete BGV process. These lessons also show the importance of a strong SOP, the standard operating procedures. Taking proper consent, verifying documents, using the correct technology. Companies can improve their systems by learning from these real-life situations. By applying these lessons, companies can reduce risks, avoid losses, and build a reliable workforce and ultimately safeguard their reputation in the market. Key takeaways. Case studies are very important in understanding real hiring mistakes and fraud risks because they relate to what we've just learned in this Secret Chapter 10. They help connect theory with real-life, true incidents that took place in India or in the global scenario. Wrong hiring decisions can lead to financial losses, operational problems, and damage to company reputation. Always remember, it takes years for a company to build its reputation and 1 second to destroy it. That's very important. Fraud cases highlights the importance of verifying identity, documents and background details before hiring. Loss analysis helps companies understand where exactly the failure happened and where exactly the process failed. Learning from these cases improves future hiring process and future hiring decisions to make correct and informed decisions. Key takeaways: learn from past hiring mistakes, improve verification process, follow the correct SOPs, and use technology and data for reliability and accuracy. Now, as usual, a very important practical tip for all of you watching right now to remember: learning from mistakes is the key to successful and safe hiring. Now, let us discuss a few FAQs for better insight to this Secret Chapter 10. What is wrong hiring case? It is when a company hires a candidate without proper verification and faces problems later. What are fraud cases in hiring? Cases where candidates use fake documents or false information. How to avoid wrong hiring? Follow a proper... Can I hear you now? Absolutely correct. BGV process. There you go. For correct mistakes and improve verification process. What are the lessons learned? Key learnings from past mistakes to avoid future risks. The role of BGV in cases: it helps identify fraud and prevents wrong hiring. What is the biggest mistake? Hiring without proper verification. Now, the last important aspect of Secret Chapter 10, one more time, is the reader action plan. And this is especially so important in a nutshell because it gives you a proper, concise summary and idea if you are a BGV agency, if you're a student or a job seeker who's looking to settle in BGV career in the future, who would like to enhance their career, if you're an HR professional or a business owner, this is very important for you. So let's look at them one by one. If you are a business owner who's listening and learning so far, do not focus only on the cost of verification. Always compare the cost of the BGV with the potential loss from wrong hiring. If you're an HR professional, I would strongly advise you to balance cost and risk planning verification. Do not skip important checks to save money, because long run, it does not make sense at all. Prioritize critical roles and apply deeper verification where the risk is stronger and higher. If you're a student or a job seeker, understand that companies invest in verification for their own safety. Maintain a clean and verified profile so that you have better chances of getting your dream job in this industry. If you're a BGV agency owner, educate clients about the importance and the value of verification, how verification is so important. Help them understand that BGV is not just an expense, but it is a risk protection system. And the case insight to our BGV 360-degree learning tells all of us that many companies try to save money by skipping verification. They act a little stringent, but later face huge, substantial losses due to wrong hiring. Smart businesses focus on risk prevention, and they do not cut corners, and they do not believe in cost cutting. So remember, all of you, saving small cost in verification can create a big loss in business. I hope Secret Chapter 10 was completely meaningful and useful in your quest to becoming a BGV expert, and thank you once again for being such patient listeners. I'll see you again in Secret Chapter 11. So long.